Hey everybody, this is Jay's Journey. I am live. Decided at the last minute to do a live and to reach out to everybody. So here we are. Hello, hello. Uh, we, hey, our Mindoro Journey. Hello, hello. What's going on, brother? How's the how's your internet? Oh man, we got three people in here. Rabbit Travels. Hello. Welcome. How you doing? Give me 1 second. Okay. So how's everybody? That's good. That's good. I'm telling you, if it's not one thing, it's another. Welcome, Rabbit Travels. So yeah, this live is how can I say? It is been a while. It's been almost roughly maybe about 2 months of since my last live, roughly, and I've been kind of pushing back from YouTube a little bit. Rabbit Travelers, well, travels. Where are you from, and how did you find me? If you're still in here, hey Brett, what's going on, brother? If you want to jump up, you're more than welcome to come on up. Got a damn pimple on my nose. I got cold sores from doing the gun range. Freaking, I touched my face and disgusting, just disgusting. Oh man, I feel strange being in on camera now. It's been so long. And there's been a lot of things going on. Oh yeah, oops, right there. Yeah, telling you, I'm proud of what I did, what I accomplished. Now I got to come up with what is it? 185, actually $185.25. So I got to get a money order tomorrow, hopefully by tomorrow or before Thursday. Um, oh, really? And then let's see, that's $185 right there. Then when I get the hard uh, ID card, that's another $75 right there. And then the item that I'm going to be buying is a Glock 19. If it's technically, there's going to be possibly three items that I'm going to be probably purchasing, but my first one is going to be my Glock 19. I mean, my Glock 18, and then I got to buy some. Then I got to go buy the. I'm going to buy the case. I got to, you know, Glock 45 to a knot. Wow. I'm doing. I want the. For some odd reason, just the way I think it's the way I feel about it and what I've been, really studying about it or reading about it is that the Glock is just all around, I think, more durable, good for a first buyer, you could say. Hey, Sean Williams, how you doing, brother? So the Glock 19. Oh boy, here we go. We have, yeah, the Glocks are nice. I've been really liking the Glocks. I'm even thinking about. Oh, I'm going to do my further training out as well. So, with the same place that I got that from. Internet Monster, you are not welcome here. The only thing I could tell you is you could go to some other channel, but you are not welcome. Yeah, I heard about the SIGs. Bye, Internet Monster. You are definitely not welcome in my lives at all. I don't even know why you would even waste your time. You change your name and then crazy. But anyway, yeah. I had my was that a SIG? No, that wasn't a SIG. I saw a SIG that I liked as well, but I'd rather just deal with my Glock. I'll do a Glock. Yep, you see it right. Everybody, if you see that name pop up, just please, please get them away from me. I don't know why people are so infatuated with with me. I even have to deal with this other a-hole. Hey, Tim, I got to deal with this other a-hole that is going to end up really being bad. That's good, Sean. Um, you know, our, Mike, honestly, um, yeah, they are cheaper, but I've seen there's a few things I didn't like about them, but that the Glock 19, looking good, looking good. Hey, John Thomas, what's up? Rabbit Travels, yes. I I don't deal with them. I don't even know why um, they come here. I don't even understand why. It's like they try to just feed off of their own nonsense, and they already know I don't deal with the BS. I have no time for it. So if any of my moderators sees um, internet that I am excrement entertainment, block them immediately. If you even see this other person, his name is Kevin Reed. Please block him because it's not going to be good for him as well. Because there's going to be some charges possibly going against that gentleman as well. One coffee number on coffee number 2 here, alcohol free of it. There you go. Well, I mean, Mike, for some reason, I've been looking at the Glock, and it's a little bit bigger, and I think I would be able to, you know what I mean, like to where I could feel it, me gripping it. You know what I mean, like the pistol that I used for this, my hands were like, like two over. To me, it felt I was using more of a grip. You know what I mean? Like instead of, I didn't like that. So I'm gonna see about the Glock as well, and hopefully it would be more comfortable. But I did do a hell of a job right there. That target was on point. And if you want to see a close up on that bad boy, well, I got to lower the. So my hand's a little shaky because there you go. Bullseyes. Hey, Scott Expat in the Philippines. I was actually just asking. This morning, I literally mentioned about you, Scott, to Luan, and I was like, man, I haven't seen Scott in a minute. Hope everything's all right. I was about to, get your number and everything.
There we go. We'll let you know it's me. Because I've had someone use this profile picture one time, like 3 or 4 months ago. Try to come up on, I think it was like Hong Kong Explorers or something. I don't know. So somebody I know's panel when I was on it. It was the funniest thing.
Yeah.
But so, I'm gonna say, I'm brewing coffee right now.
Man, I should have did a coffee.
One of those, yeah.
I should have did that, but I didn't do it this morning. I think I'm about to.
Well, most people drink the other ones, yeah, like you're saying. The Nescafe ones.
Yeah. Actually, Mike, you should do that. And actually, when I here's all my
under 10 seconds, yeah. I don't know how you can do it under 10 seconds. Wow.
All my paperwork and yada yada yada.
So you gotta fill out those, then you gotta wait. You gotta wait for a certain period of time, right?
Yeah. It's all right. I already I'm ready. I already, I gotta buy. I'm gonna buy a safe,
Hmm.
a nice bulky
A big
safe.
one or a little one?
Um, I don't know yet. I'm still
Because you can
debating.
buy one of those. You can buy one of those
I
little
might buy
ones.
a medium sized one.
Oh,
You know what I
because you can
mean?
buy one of them little ones that you can sit on a counter or something, or like on a nightstand even.
I
My
was
my brother has one of those little
honestly,
ones.
I don't know yet. I'm still debating. Then there's one. It's a hidden, it's like a hidden um, shelf where you can put your rifle in it. I'm thinking about getting that one. There's a few
Okay,
things I'm going to be getting. So
you
one
can
is
start
that.
off by just getting a lock on the trigger, a trigger lock or whatever they call those things
Mm-mm.
to start out with.
Well, I'm gonna get. I'm gonna put extra safety on it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be very responsible with it. The holster um, is gonna be carbon fiber, so it'll be fitted to the
Highest
to the
cost, by the way.
pistol. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Black.
that's a good idea too.
I thought about it. I was like, oh man,
Hey,
I
Milo.
want it shipped here, but I was looking at like pellet guns. You don't have to wait for them things.
Oh, really,
You can
Mike?
ship straight to your
How
house.
much?
Yeah, then
Well, when I find out the style, Mike, what I'm gonna do is I'll be sending you
hi
pictures and
Mylan
stuff.
or Mylene. I never get to get her name right, but yeah, I can. I thought about buying a pellet gun. I was like, wow. Because you can buy a pretty powerful pellet gun. You can buy a pellet gun that'll kill a deer.
Yeah,
The the
Scott.
dragon.
Hopefully you get better, brother. Get better.
I've been down, back cold. Yeah, hope you feel better. But yeah, that dragon claw is badass. Have you seen that thing? Well, watch that guy from like probably like 2 years ago or something. The guy Demolition Ranch. Did you ever
I'll,
watch that channel?
no, there's a lot of
You,
channels I don't even watch anymore because
you gotta watch that channel though.
they just oh man,
I saw him
they
with this one
change too
guy that
much.
shot a oh god, it was some type of handgun. They shot on a video, but the video started out as they tried out those tiny guns. You see those things?
There's
The
actually the one that I shot for my target. That was a nice one, but like I said, I had to grip it a little bit more, and I didn't like that feeling.
uh,
You but I handled it. But
mhm.
I think with the Glock 9, the Glock, I'm going to do a hell of a lot better.
uh,
And plus, I'm going to be after I get my hard ID permit, then that's when it's going to get serious to where um, I will be going above and beyond my training.
mhm.
You know,
I've seen
they,
that.
there's
That pellet gun he's talking about is badass. Yeah, to shoots a 50 caliber. I think it's a 50 caliber slug. That's what it shoots. Yeah, the bullets like if you look at like the tip of a like 50 caliber rifle,
hmm
it's like pretty much close to that, but it's like a slug shape though. It has like it's like round on the top, and then the side has got like these like rings, like these like rings. I don't know how to explain it. I could show you it. It's bad.
I think I know what you're talking about. I know
Yeah,
what you're. I want to get. I've actually I got to talk to the officer and see if I could do hollow points.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
It's this thing. This thing's badass too.
I don't want to. I don't agree. Man, it's a waste of money for cable TV now. It's pointless. Just Just do the internet, and you could just stream movies. You know what I mean?
Well, I watch cable. It's right here.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, things
That's
bad.
probably about how much it's going to cost me to get my Glock.
Yeah, but this thing though, what you see on the bottom is the air tanks.
Yeah.
The air tank, and what you do is you take a like little bottle, and then you hook up the hose. There's a hose on the bottle with like a regulator, and you stick it on the 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 end of that thing, and then you fill it up with pneumatic air, and then you get like 40 shots out of it before you got to refill it. But that thing, the top barrel, you can put arrows in that thing too. If you look at it, it almost looks, what it looks like to me is it looks like an over-under shotgun.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely over shotgun, but it does. And then that's the video they actually have from Airgun Depot. It's a Demolition Ranch dude shooting a demo ranch.
I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
And it'll kill a deer around 30 yards. You can kill a deer with it. And then he shoots in that video. He shoots like the arrows through it. You can get these special arrows that go in the barrel. You shove them down the barrel, and then you cock it on the side, and then you shoot it. And he was shooting arrows probably about 20 yards, and it was going on a ground target, going through the target and sticking into the ground. So it shoots around like 100 and I think it's like 150 feet per second faster than what a compound bow will shoot an arrow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then the only thing that sucks about it is you got to go to some place, go to like a scuba place or whatever, like a place that fills up those tanks and get them filled every time, like every like 3 or 4 gun fill-ups, which kind of sucks. But
yeah, that's
but those are the best air rifles.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
but like I said,
it's cool as shit.
I'm gonna be, I'm definitely going to be
included. I would like
a few things.
Yeah, I mostly watch. I'm still in the hotel and they got cable. I watch Discovery Channel, Access TV. I watch Food Network, ESPN, ESPN2, Root Sports, History Channel, ESPNU, ESPN2, ESPN News, and NFL Network. So those are. I don't watch. Well, they only have like 42 channels, but I don't watch any of their channels. It's like my dad's got like 100, 200 channels or something. And he only maybe watches like 15 or 20 of them. That's all he ever watched.
At first, like when I was younger, I was like, you know what, I need the best of the best on the internet and everything. And then after I really started, when you get older, you start really seeing, man, I'm spending almost $300 on just on cable in itself. That means, cable, internet, it's just not worth it. So all of a sudden, I was like,
like cheaper cable.
You can but even the cheaper cable is it's like $100 and something.
No, not if you go with like Sling TV or.
Oh no! See, we don't have that here.
So Sling TV, well, you can get it anywhere. Sling TV, and you can get like I think it's like 50 channels or some shit, and it's like $25 a month or $20 a month, something like that. Because I keep getting for a while I was getting advertised for it, and then you can also do YouTube TV where they have TV channels where it's like $50 a month, and you get like 80 channels. It's cheaper than regular cable.
I just now for the past year I've a little over a year now, and I've been just watching streaming, doing streaming, and honestly I don't miss nothing. I watch all the new
watching the live sports though.
I don't even watch sports, so it doesn't even, what I'm saying? I mean, I used to watch my wrestling, but that's, what I mean? But
yeah, I watch sports. Like right now I'm watching the Milwaukee Bucks and the Brooklyn Nets, and freaking the Brooklyn Nets look like shit now because they're out. They've been out Harden for like 2 weeks or something, and then Irving got injured like 3 games ago. Or no, two games ago, 3 days. Well, yeah, so he got injured, I think it was on Saturday, was it? I think he got injured. and then they missed him the last game on or whatever it was. He's missed. It's the second game Irvin's missed, and then of course they look like shit because they're two guys that are over 20 point a game scorers are out of there are injured. Harden's like a debate. No, well, actually, Harden's playing again. Actually, Harden came back this game, I guess. I just turned it on. It's only in the first quarter. I just turned it on. Harden's back, I guess. James Harden's back, but Kyrie Irving's still out, and he's I don't know how much he averaged this year. Probably like 22, 20, 23 points a game or something this year.
Jeez, Tim said I pay $2,000 per month for internet and cable TV with a fiber optic connection.
Yeah, that's pesos.
Yeah. Jeez. $40?
Yeah, but you know what though? Their fiber
I
optics.
wish I could pay $40.
Their fiber optics are getting there though.
God,
Is like maybe 50 megs. You know what I mean? Like if you get fiber optic here, you're gonna get a super fast speed where you could have like probably 10 devices on it and not have it lag.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? Like their fiber optic is different in the Philippines. Their fiber optic is like well what I was paying when I was in my apartment. I was paying like $70 and I was getting like 140 something megabits download and like 3 upload.
Jeez.
And it was plenty fast. Like I could have my TV on the internet, my phone on that internet, and my laptop was like I think I had my laptop I have now. I think I had like 10 tabs open at one time. No lag. I could have my TV running 1080, my phone running 1080, and my laptop running 1080, and all those streams running at the same time, and like 10 tabs open and never have it lag.
Tim, that's not bad at all. I mean,
yeah,
for the speed, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah. I mean, it's better than this hotel. You're getting like more than double what I'm getting at this hotel.
Well, I'm at like 100 and actually it's almost 300. I think it's megabytes per second.
Yeah, megabytes. Yeah,
yeah.
It is megabytes. Yeah, it's because you only go up to, it's just like your
300 or almost 3. It's like 325 almost. Mm-hmm. And my download speed is like slow. It's only at like 70 or 80.
Well, see, I didn't get that much good upload, but see, when I was in my apartment, I didn't need the best upload because I'm only like one person, and I can run enough devices off, not worry about it. It uploaded just fine. Like I would do like, like a couple minute video, few minute video, and upload on my YouTube. It'd take maybe 5 minutes. Like big whoopie do. It's like
the computer I have under my desk right now that's just sitting there that I have to start. I want to put it together and try to figure out where I want to put it. And I could burn a CD on that damn thing, and it only takes like 40 seconds to burn a CD.
Yeah, but who burns CDs anymore?
Oh, that computer is powerful when it comes down to.
But most people don't even put optical drives in computers anymore.
Yeah, I mean, even
laptops don't have them, and most laptops don't have them anymore.
Even if I burned a DVD, it would only take like a minute and a half to burn 4 gig movie.
Yeah, because like my like I know people that build computers are like, I'm not putting optical drives in. I don't even use it.
Actually, there's hard drives in there I could take off and just add it to my little tower that I have over here, but I just haven't done.
Yeah, I could. You can hook them up to. You can get external ones too for like laptops if you want.
Yeah, I got.
You're only going to use it once in a while. You're only going to use it once in a while. You can get like Blu-ray players, even Blu-ray drives that hook up to there, and you plug them in USB.
Yeah, and even actually, I'm even probably going to have like right here where this water bottle is. I might set up my fish tank right there, my 20-gallon high fish tank. Thinking about that, but I'm thinking about it. I'm still debating on it.
Yeah, get some nice computer speakers. I don't know.
I got my nice little computer speakers and my nice little,
Oh,
webcam. I'm good. I got
get
my
some,
nice
get some
keyboard,
edifier
nice
speakers.
mouse. I'm done.
You
Now
get some
I'm playing. Now I'm
edifier
playing with big
speakers.
toys.
Yeah, the edifier speakers. I'm not kidding. I had edifier speakers. The one that they're still good. They still work, but they're at my brother's. They got like wet. Well, they didn't get terribly wet, but they got like water on. They got this white shit from the ceiling on them. I
Ah,
just have to clean them up, but they still work. The cones are not damaged. The woofer's not damaged. The wood's not damaged. The little grill on
Erica
it.
Luna.
Hi, Erica. But they got they're like they were 150 bucks, dude. And they sound amazing. They have a 19 millimeter tweeter in them, a 4 millimeter woofer, and then you just put your powered speakers. You don't have to have an amplifier or anything. You just
Yeah,
plug one speaker into the other.
like this one right here needs a receiver to power it up.
Yeah, the power speaker is the way to go because you don't it already has an amplifier built into one of the speakers.
Yeah.
And then you can't do some of like equalizing shit and all that with a receiver, but you
I
don't need it.
I could equalize I could have
The
it
treble and bass and the
yeah,
and all that crap.
tremble and all that stuff. I got
But see, like on a powered speaker, all you can do is treble, bass, and then
got
volume.
11 people in here. Oh,
Yeah. But they're nice speakers. They also make, if you want to spend more money, they also make like a $900 pair of powered speakers.
I'll spend $900 at the guns, pistol store.
Yeah. Well, how much is the Glock? The Glock's probably $600.
700 and some change plus the holster. That's probably another 50 or 60 bucks. Ammo. That's probably looking at another 30 or 40 bucks right there.
Well, depends on how much. I mean, you just buying one box.
I'm gonna buy at least, they saying at least 200 rounds, so you could get comfortable with your pistol.
Yeah, I've shot.
So I wanted to at least.
I
wouldn't mind just doing the 200 rounds and just do like 100, and then like the following month do the other 100.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So my mind, I could and then clean it and then just get it ready. But I have to even find out from the police department about having a bullet in the chamber, because I've been watching a lot of videos. Some say you better have one bullet in the chamber always. You know what I mean? Like, there's ups and downs about it, but I understand to have one in the chamber. I totally understand it. I just got to figure out if it's all right for me to have it concealed with one in the chamber.
Well, that'd be, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know if it's allowed. I don't even know if it's is it even legal to have a loaded weapon.
Well, if you don't,
on you,
it's going to take a longer time, because then you got to,
cock the hammer,
pack it back and whatever, and that's just. But if you got to run and stuff,
hopefully you don't have to ever use it. You know what I mean? For like if someone's coming into your house, hopefully you don't have to ever experience that.
I'm hoping I don't have to experience it.
No, I'm saying. So you're taking away scenarios that probably like probably like maybe a 5% chance at the most you're ever going to experience that in your life. Because I know you don't live in a bad neighborhood. It's not like you're living in Chicago where there's where there's multiple shootings pretty much every day.
I mean, it's getting to that point. I mean,
no,
but I mean, like I said,
you're not living in Compton in the 80s. In the 80s to like early 90s, you're not living in Compton, where it used to be like Chicago for a while.
Yeah, Mike. You know what I mean? That's just that extra, extra step just to get one in the chamber. No, I don't want. No, that takes too long, and I've seen videos where It was bad. The guy wasted like almost like I think it was like 10 or 15 seconds to then put one in the chamber and get 2 rounds up. No,
But but
I
one thing
want
though,
to pull. I just want to pull, get ready. Bam,
yeah.
that's it.
But well, you're buying a 9 millimeter, right?
Yeah,
Because I know I've shot a 40 Glock and a 9 millimeter Smith and Wesson, and actually the 40 caliber does kick slightly more than the 9 millimeter does. You have to shoot both to notice it.
yeah.
Just
Most
like
likely, like I said, I
I
mean,
shot a 9 millimeter
I
and a
know a lot of people
380.
that got
I shot a 380.
firearms and stuff.
The Mab's what it's called. It's a little. It's like the size of like the compact like Glocks, like smaller ones, but it's an all metal French handgun, and it shoots a 380 round, which is like a millimeter. If I held them up to each other, it's like a millimeter shorter than one, and it has slightly less recoil. Like you'd have to shoot them to notice. You'd have to shoot them like side by side to notice, but you can notice a little bit of difference. And I actually like shooting that Mab better than the Glock. It's just since
My
it's
first was
recoil, it's easier to shoot, and I like it because it's metal. And it's a little. It's actually heavier than like a Smith and Wesson standard size 9 millimeter, but it feels sturdy. I mean, it's a cool handgun.
I mean, the one that I did,
bullet,
the
which is
one
like
that I did
the next
shoot
caliber down from the 9 millimeter.
it was nice. I mean, but it was a loud. Like it was not so much a recoil, you know what I mean? Like it was not so much of a punch. I mean, there was a little punch to it, but I was able to handle it. So if with a 9, with a Glock, I'm not gonna have any problems with it. You know what I mean?
I shot a Glock 40.
But I'm gonna have a flashlight on it, and I'm gonna get a red sight. Get it. Attached.
Yeah, you can also like my dad had a Glock for a while, and I bought him those. He had it for like a couple years. I bought him those fiber optic sights for like those work for like low light. They like glow. They glow.
He said, wherever that red dot is, that's where you're gonna hit it. I was like,
well, that's what a red dot's for. Whatever you pointed at.
Yep. So,
and you can mount them on top or bottom.
I'm going for the top.
You can mount them. Yeah, mount the little one. Then it goes on top.
I saw that. I saw that one.
The one on the bottom.
I want it right where the sighting is. So if I do have to do what I have to do, then.
Yeah, because usually I like it's similar to like the look of the ones they put on like the M16s and shit like that. The one
it's a smaller one.
With the red dots
smaller.
On top.
It literally it sits
right
up on top of the how can I say? It's like
Picatinny rail.
Yeah, it's right
they
there.
Call it a Picatinny rail. It's like because they already some had like rifles have the Picatinny rail in them. Some you have to add a rail to mount like air rifle. Some of the air rifles you have to add the scope mount to it, and then what it does is weird. It pushes the scope like half an inch or 3/4 inch higher up on the gun because you have to add another rail and add these like mounts to it. Some of them you can just slide the scope right on the rifle because it's got like 2 grooves on the top. You can just slide it up, and you can slide it probably back and forth probably like 4 or 5 inches to get it to where you.
Tim. Honestly, Tim, at first, and even Mike will vouch for me, and I never wanted. It wasn't my thing. You know what I mean? It wasn't.
I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Obligation for me to get it or anything. And all of a sudden, I kept on seeing this, the course pop up on Facebook. And when I made that appointment, I was like, oh, I could do this for hunting. I could go hunting now. I could enjoy it, Rabbit troubles, that you're probably right. You know what I mean? You are probably right 100%. You know what I'm saying? But the good thing about it is I could conceal and I could open carry. Am I gonna open carry? Probably not, because I don't want to go in a store and then something happen and then all of a sudden the person sees me with a pistol on my hip. Guess who's he going after? He's going after me. If I'm, you know, concealing it, he don't know that anybody in that store would have it. And, you know, then maybe, hey, if I make that decision, if I was with my girlfriend and we were in the store and then something happened like that, then I have choices that I have to make. Save lives, you know, protect others, or protect me and my girl. And that would be selfish in my part. I would be, you know what I mean? Like in a way it would be selfish, because if somebody else died as well, then I could have stopped that. You know what I mean? I could have stopped that situation from happening. So that would have been eating me up 150 times over, you know. So and it's exactly, Mike, it's the person that wants to kill the people just for the fun of it, and that's crazy. But me, if I had to make that decision, I would have to make that decision on of this crazy person taking 7 lives, or him just injuring 1, and that would be it. You know what I'm saying? So I saved, you know, lives. So like I said, there's going to be more training coming. So after I get my hard card, I'm going to be calling up my instructor, making that another go for more intense training, get another certification, and it'll be a plus. I'd rather save people's lives than taking lives away. But when a person's taking lives or is focused on taking lives, then I would have to have that choice of saying, you know what, Jay, this guy is about to do something stupid. After that first shot you hear, all of a sudden there's going to be that, you know, me making sure my girl's safe for the most part,
Mm-hmm.
but then I'm going and checking to see what the hell is going on. You know what I mean? But if the guy turns and aims at me, it's going to be a bad day for him, because I'll hit his bullseye real fast.
Mm-hmm.
So with all my training I'm going to be going for, trust me, that bullseye is going to be lit. Not wanting to, but there's you know, lives that have to be saved, and if he already hurt somebody because of, you know, his negligence, then my negligence is to stop the threat. I want him to he could go to prison for life. I'd be happy with that too. You know what I mean?
Freaking dogs fighting outside because they allow dogs at this freaking hotel. There's dogs fighting outside.
Erica Luna, I'm doing good.
You can tell there's like 2 dogs going at each other.
Yeah, I'd rather be trained.
Little dogs.
Now I'm more focused on being trained.
Mm-hmm.
So after I get my hard permit, I'm going to go for more training for low lighting, and then a few other things. So I'll have that certification. And then there's another one there was another training course after that one, and I might even do that one as well, if anything.
Mhm.
So, you know,
I'm
like
sure you would.
rifles and shotguns and stuff like that. But
Yeah, shotguns are good for like. Well, if you
there
had to defend
actually there
yourself
is an insurance
close,
I'm going to be looking
close
into
within probably
as
20
well.
yards.
Um, I think it was the insurance that I saw was up to I think it was up to $8 million.
$8 million. Jeez.
It was something like a crazy number, like $4 or $8 million, and that takes care of pretty much everything. They do everything.
Hmm.
So I think it's only like, I think it was like $100 a month or something. So I might be looking into that as
Well, yeah, that's a
well.
lot of money. Yeah, $100 a
You know what I
month.
mean? Do it up
I
to
pay
a
like
year. Just up to a
I think
year,
my
man.
renter's insurance. My renter's insurance went up a little bit. I was paying like 12 something, and it went up to like 16 because of my fire and crap. So now I pay more per month, but still $60 in the neck. Well, that only covered $10,300 of my belongings, but still,
Yeah.
I
You know,
tell
Scott,
talk about insurance. Just get insurance. If you live rent a house, own a house, or rent an apartment, get insurance because you could have what happened to me where half your shit gets damaged because it gets wet. You get and my everything in there got smoke damage too.
mhm. Well,
Like
this
especially the
insurance
fabric shit,
covers a lot of stuff. So
the bed,
I'm going to
the
be,
couch,
like I said,
the clothes got smoke damage
I just,
and wet, a lot of them.
so I hear that. You know, Scott, if you shoot somebody in the kneecap, there is almost guaranteed, the way I've been hearing about it is, well, I've seen a video where it took 9 shots to put the person down. And it was a police officer. The person was charged, the person, the officer, with a knife. 9 shots. And I honestly thought she missed all 9 shots. And guess what? She hit him all 9 times.
Mm-hmm.
But his adrenaline was going so much that ninth time he finally went down. And only in the state of Connecticut, there's only 10 rounds in a clip.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
So,
Oh yeah.
so, and he was on her literally within, I think it's like 20 seconds or 10 seconds. He went from 20 feet to right on her in like seconds. And she put all 9 rounds in. He was still going. After that 9th round, that was it. He was down.
Mm-hmm.
Even the one lady that when she opened up the door and charged a female officer with a knife, trust me, I seen both angles and everything, and that went really fast. And when I say really fast, after she knew she was hit, okay, first the officer was stabbed in her hand. That's already stress right there. But she kept her composure, still backing off to get distance away from her. So that's a good thing. But then the lady charged after the other officer, and that's where it went real bad for that lady. Real bad, because she was getting both rounds, both different directions. One going from this way, one going right from her, face on. And trust me, and it was a probable cause.
Mm-hmm.
If you keep on telling people to back off, and they have a weapon and they start charging you, there's rules. There's literally rules that will cover you on that situation. If you keep on backing off and trying to keep yourself away from that person, but that person starts charging at you, now you're fear for your life.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I don't think anybody wants to, put somebody down.
No.
But if that person is trying to kill you,
Yeah.
there's
If
decisions.
someone was trying to kill me, I'd try to kill him first.
There's decisions. You really have to. I mean, like I said, everybody knows, Mike, like in, Joe, they got to make split decisions.
Yeah.
Me,
Some guys coming because you never know when
you know what I mean?
like in their job. If you Joe's just he just in the office all the time now. But if you're a patrol officer, you never know if someone you pull over could have a gun in the glove box or underneath the seat or in the trunk of the car.
You just don't know.
And you could just like stop the guy for driving too fast down the road, driving like 20 over in a 35, and then when you pull the guy over, he could reach underneath the seat. When you walk up to the window, he could have a gun. You never know.
But you know what I'm saying? Like I give,
I give a
lot of respect for Joe and Mike, because I even have a cousin. All right, brother.
Bye.
So I mean, like, I respect them to the utmost. You know what I mean? I have family that's officers. I know, you know what I mean? Like, there's them split seconds. So
in the military, so
hopefully I don't have to, I just hopefully I really don't watch call it.
Yeah. But it's like
I don't want to put myself in that predicament, but if somebody's gonna try to kill me,
just like in the military, if
I got choices. I got to make them choices fast.
You would try to shoot them first, and unless they sneak up behind you or something, you can't see them. But
I'm listen. Hey, Darren's Travel. What's going on, brother? How you doing?
I've only seen him around on YouTube a little bit.
There's a lot of things they have. They call them like a color chart, and one of them is white. Meaning,
hi, Lynn.
A lady could be on her phone, not paying attention at all, not knowing her surroundings. That can end up being a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Well, because that's what it is. People on their phones that much. You could have someone come into like Walmart when you're inside Walmart and start shooting it up, and you won't even notice.
Yeah. Even my instructor was like, "Jay, pull out your phone and tell me when you can see me." He was like, "Look at your phone and tell me when you can see me." He went a little bit behind me, okay? So we'll say like at my 7 or my 4, okay? Coming from behind, didn't even see nothing. Mm-hmm. When he came up from the side of me, I was able to see him. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So if you know your surroundings, trust me, if you see shadows that are right behind you, that's when you know to move over to the right, move over to the left, look behind you, make eye contact. Like, there's all these things that I've been doing always, and now it's going to be coming into play, even more. So it's, if you see one guy, on this other side of the street, and then all of a sudden he sees you, he crosses the street. Well, what you do? Cross the street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make eye contact a little bit, but cross the street. Why? Because then if he crosses the street again, now you could turn around and just, play it off. Like, oh, you need any help? Now you can pull out your camera, take a picture of him. You know what I mean? But if he has a weapon in his hand, now you have all rights. If he's engaging you, now you have rights to protect yourself. Now you know he's there. Now you tell him, stay away, stay back, don't come any further. If he keeps on coming further, you told him. After you tell him so many times, that's now he's in your comfort zone. He's in your zone. So you got to make that choice. Show. Put your hand on your hip. Hey, get it ready. Unfortunately, that's how it's going to have to be sometimes. It's sad, but nowadays people are just trying to get money quick and items quick. But like I said, I don't know. That's going to be interesting. But like I said, I'm going to go for more training and better put myself under the stress see if I could, hit the bullseye and do what I need to do, hit the target.
Mm-hmm. This is what you're talking about. Like, let
Yeah,
me show you a bigger picture of this thing. This is the red dot. But where that go with. I'll show you
man.
on my screen.
I thought you had my number, Darren. You could send me a message on Facebook anytime, brother.
There's the red dot sight on top.
Yeah, I see it.
But that gun right there is a Keltec PMR 30.
That's actually there's one the one I saw is a little bit it's smaller, more compact, and that's the flashlight I'm going to be getting.
That one's called a Burris, I guess.
So
on the side.
Because I saw my instructor's
That's a cool gun though.
Pistol.
Yeah,
it has that nice sight on it and everything. I'm like, man.
Keltec's a cool gun though. It's
I don't know, the grip. I like the grip on it. It's nice.
Yeah, it's 22 Magnum is what it is.
Jeez.
But it holds 30 rounds in it because it's double stacked the magazine. So you couldn't have it in Connecticut fully loaded. You could only have that gun half
load,
not even a third of the way loaded.
Yeah.
It does because it double stacks and then one thing I found out too with guns, with any type of just with handguns, you have to get different brands of ammo won't shoot the same. Like I was watching a video on that last year, and then people were trying to shoot that with different brands and ammo, and they would shoot the gun, and sometimes 2 shots or 3 shots it would shoot perfectly fine. Then one would jam up, and then they tried the cheap ammo from Walmart, and that shot the best in that exact gun, that Keltec PMR 30. They shot the cheap freaking Walmart ammo. So some brand of ammo they sell at Walmart.
I'm gonna try to get some.
Yeah. But what I'm saying though is you got to look at different brands of ammo because they won't all shoot the same. Sometimes you'll get good rounds out of one, and then you try to put a different brand in there, and you only get 2 or 3, 4 shots, and then it jams up.
Yeah,
the gun.
I wouldn't mind getting having my my pistol getting jammed up a little bit. I wouldn't mind, not one bit. But then it teaches me. The steps and the procedures. Oh, okay, yeah. It's jammed up. Keep it forward 30 seconds, cleared. You gotta,
If I can show you what the magazine looks like, it's crazy. I don't know if you know what a 22 mag round looks like. It looks like it looks at this exact same diameter, exact same lead bullet on the end of the casing as a 22 long round, but the casing is 8 millimeters longer. So what it does is it just I figured out the math myself. It shoots 40% faster than a 22 long rifle handgun does. So it's much more powerful. But you could kill somebody with a 22 mag round.
Pretty much.
Yeah, because if I don't know, you're not going to be shooting for you with a handgun. You're not going to be shooting far away anyways. Maybe 30, 40 yards. I mean, you're not going to be shooting far with it. Even when you go to the gun range, I've been to the gun range a couple of times and shot handguns, and you only shoot about 10 to 30 yards. Literally.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm gonna have my gun clean.
Yeah, you gotta clean them too, because that'll make them jam up.
Every single time that pistol,
shoots,
it's getting cleaned. I am not taking any chances because if it could be that one situation where I'm thinking, okay, it's fine, and then all of a sudden something happens and it's not, and it jams, I'm in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That means I got to run, hide, get it unjammed. No, hell no. Can't have that. I'm not getting not shot in my back. I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm. You could probably, I was thinking you could probably kill somebody with maybe a 40, even down to maybe a 40 caliber pellet rifle. You could probably kill somebody. because that Kel-Tec PMR 30, you can kill a deer from like 30 yards. Or not the Kel-Tec, but the Dragon Claw, you can kill a deer like 30 yards with that freaking thing. That's what you don't even know the history of Lewis and Clark. They use a pneumatic. You can actually look them up on YouTube. Some guys have the. There was a company that made them. That they use them for close quarter combat. In oh god, what was it? It was like way back in the military.
Mm.
And then when Lewis and Clark were doing their expedition, somehow they got one. I don't know how they got one, but they did their expedition with a 40 caliber pneumatic air rifle. And I looked up one on the internet and on YouTube. I looked at a couple of them, and that the stock was the air tank. So what it is the guys that had the original guns, they couldn't use the original tanks because the metal was just deteriorated from just sitting for a long time. That people had to remake or have someone make them a new air tank that goes on the back. So the stock was the air tank.
Oh, no.
And then what they do is they shot a 40 caliber lead ball is what it shot. And it was it's like the size of like one of the small marbles.
Mm-hmm.
And it would shoot about 500 some feet per second.
There was actually a guy on that had to use a different type of shotgun. He had to put the pellet in, use all that powder. It was like a black powder shotgun or something.
Yeah, but
he had to use that. Hello, Luan.
I know some people that.
Hello.
I know a guy that used to go black powder hunting.
I see him with the shotgun. I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that.
It takes like 5 minutes to load the freaking son of a crap before you can shoot. Yeah. And if you miss, you're screwed because the deer's going to be gone.
Yeah, now you got to do something. You got to do more again. No, hell no.
But then here's the catch about it, though, is you better be and it makes you be a better shot.
Oh, Luan said
you don't want to have to reload that son of a bee again by putting the powder in there and the ball in it and then jamming it up, compacting it all down in.
Yeah. Nope.
Maybe the fastest you can do it, maybe a couple minutes.
Yeah. It's like a minute and a half to do a freak. Oh, hell no.
But there's actually people there's actually clubs that just do black powder, like shooting and black powder hunting.
No, I can't. I wouldn't be able to do that. Muzzle, no, I can't do that. I don't think I could. Maybe I could, but
the same thing as like
maybe I'll try it. You know what? I would probably try it just to see what the,
muzzle loaders. Yeah.
Just to see how it is. When it comes down to it, I'll probably try it. I'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna try to,
Hi, sis, Basaya. By the way,
Luan's here.
Basaya today's here. Darren's here. Armandero Journey's still here, I think. Scott's still here. Yeah, like how many do you have watching? 5 or 6 or something? 10, 11 now, and you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 commenting. But so now is that rule with the 10 shots in a clip, is that
that's 10 that's 10 shots. That means I have to, if I emptied that clip, I have to put the second clip in and I have 10 other shots.
No, but what I'm saying is that like
that's the max you can have.
The max you can have out of any gun. It's
in a clip.
Because I was thinking maybe it's a max you can have like loaded, but like if you're at home or something, you know what I mean? Like, but that's a max you can shoot. Period. You can't even own a gun with more than that in a clip. Is that for handguns? Is that for rifles? I know some rifles hold more than that. A lot of rifles hold like I don't know, 30, 40, 50 rounds. Some of them. Like AK-47. Well, I don't think you can have automatic rifles in most states. You used to be able to have automatic rifles in Texas, but like here you can only have AR-15s.
In Connecticut, you own,
or like a other types of semi-automatic rifles like a Ruger 1022 or a SKS or something like that, or a MP4 or something. SKSs were, I think they were a German rifle. My brother shot one of those when he was like 13 or 14. He shot a SKS. I think it's Russian anyway. I have to look one up again. They're like man, not a super small caliber rifle, but not a. They're like maybe a couple.
Hey,
Couple
Darren,
calibers
my
up from a
brother saying
22.
hello. Our Mindoro journey. I'm gonna have to call you in like 10 minutes. Got to tell you something. Oh man,
But I'll look up
it's crazy.
SKS rifle. Yeah, see, you can get a 30-round magazine in SKS. You can get they come with the regular clip. It's like 5 or 6. You can get a big banana clip to go on the things. SKS is semi-automatic carbine chambered for Soviet Union, where it was origin, but it's a 7.62 by 39 millimeter round. So it's probably about as powerful as like a lever action 30-30.
2 calibers. Jeez.
Yeah, it's a semi-automatic looking rifle. It's like it's kind of short, but it's hard to explain what it. Looking at it right now, yeah, I think it was made in like World War II or something.
Yeah, no. Actually, I'm even after I get mine all situated, then I'm gonna probably have most likely Luan do her the self defense.
You can modify these bad boys too. You can put like different stocks on.
I'm gonna have her do the self defense, and then we're gonna have her even do her pistol permit as well. And then depending on what type of pistols I have, she will be learning how to,
Here's what an SKS looks like. It's a stock one. It has like one of them weird like 5-shot clip deals or whatever they hang down. But then
yeah, I see. Okay.
Yeah, and then you can modify them to look badass like that if you wanted to, with the big 30-shot banana clip. And then they're semi-auto. And then you can get a bigger clip for them too. So that's like a 30-shot. The other one must be like a 10 or 15. So you can make them look that badass though, with the extra handle on there and the big banana clip and the extendable stock. They're actually popular, right? People still use them today. I mean, yeah, you can still buy all the accessories for them too, I think. But they're like a medium caliber rifle. I mean, you could hunt with one of those things if you wanted to. You could easily kill a deer with it. I'll show you what what's the other one called? Oh god, what's the other one called? Mauser. Mauser, right? MAUS. Mausers are cool too. Mausers are World War II rifle. They're cool too.
Jeez.
They're a bolt action rifle though.
But there's gonna be it's gonna be a lot. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot of stuff I'm gonna be learning, and then whatever I learn, Luan's gonna learn, and she's gonna be. She'll probably have like a little 22. You know. So. Or like the pistol that I had for training, that would probably be good for her as well. So it is what it is.
Mauser. See what caliber this thing actually is. It's a little longer than an SKS round, but not as big in diameter.
But yes, man, I'm telling you,
Mhm.
I showed the close-ups. I will hit bullseye. Trust me when I tell you, I will hit bullseyes.
That's what a Mauser round looks like.
Yeah, I'm thinking I gotta, like I said, I gotta find out about the hollow points. I gotta find out uh
Mauser.
yeah, like hollow points. I gotta check them out.
Probably you're looking at, it's probably like a 2 and
Seven
7
seven by
7 millimeter
five. Damn.
by 57. So it's 57 millimeters long.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think.
Yeah.
So that's how many millimeters? There's 5 millimeters in a centimeter, right?
Mm-hmm. I think so. Yeah.
And how many centimeters? How many centimeters are in an inch? There's another Mauser round that has like a
I
flat
don't
end on
remember
it.
all of that. Oh God! Now you're gonna make me loot it.
This one's like a hunting round. This one must be like a target round. The hunting round is more
Almost.
pointed.
Yeah, that's hunting. Yeah, that's more for.
No, that's a 9 millimeter Mauser. That's a different.
Wait a minute. What is? Damn, that might be the same.
Mm-hmm. Mauser Federal, 170 grains. Yeah, that's like a
I'm gonna be
deer
wearing.
hunting one.
I'm gonna be wearing my holster in the 4 o'clock status.
I'll show you what the.
I'm holding it.
Round.
I got it at my 4 on my hip. But if I, work for a, security company or armor truck, then I have to do open carry.
Yeah. I'll show you what if I can find it.
Rabbit travels. There are a lot of bullets. There's all different kinds. You'll be surprised. There's hollow points, full metal jackets. It's just there's so many.
There's a lot. Yeah.
There's so many. I'm still learning. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. That's what
Well, it varies. Rabbit travels. I mean, you need your pistol to, do what you have to do. You definitely need them bullets. If you don't have them bullets, you're going to be in trouble.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, there's a 22 long rifle. There's a 22 Magnum. The longer one's next to it. It's like 8 millimeters longer.
Yeah, but it's even thicker too.
No,
yes, it is. I can tell from right here.
It just looks like that because the way it's stacked.
Oh, that's thick.
No,
that thing is thick.
There's a 22. It's not thicker.
No. It's a little bit thicker.
But those ones are bad. That one's a hollow point on the
That's
end.
A hollow point.
A little indent on the bottom, so you can see right there.
But it's still
down
thicker.
Maybe a couple millimeters.
Yeah, it's still thicker though.
Yeah, they're cool though. But I can show you the clip on the Kel.
What time is it? Yeah, we're about to get off. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, everybody. I gotta call Mike and then I gotta call up somebody else real fast.
I can find it.
Oh, there's the holster I was looking at right there.
Where, this one?
Yeah, no, not that one. The next one.
That one?
No, the one that next to what you just touched. The one on the hip. The black. Yeah, I was looking at that one.
Yeah, there's another one that you can actually stick in between your, can stick in your pants and you pull down and you can't even see the gun.
Yeah, I saw that one.
I used to get an advertisement on YouTube for it all the time. Like probably, I don't know, about this time last year. But I can show you if I can show you the clip.
Rabbit travels, wherever you aim that point, we'll put it like that. Wherever you aim,
there it is. Double stacks them.
It's almost where you're gonna, hit.
So the clip looks like you can double stack 30 rounds. I think you can do 15 30. Down here, 15 down on the other.
Yeah, I can't even have that.
No.
Nope.
It's a badass gun though. And then
there's that's the one I was kind of at first I was looking at. Can you believe that? That was actually the one I was looking at. But I wanted
it's a badass gun. It's still hard to get. I was looking at it and I looked it up pretty recently, and I'm like, it's still sold out in most places. It sells out like almost
It's a
immediately
nice,
when they get
it's
stock
nice,
of them in.
but I can't. Like I said, I only 10. That's the
Yeah,
only
that sucks.
thing.
But it's a cool looking gun. Yeah,
It is. It's a nice gun.
yeah, it's a nice gun, and it's powerful enough. It shoots probably about
That's
around
almost 1,000.
1,400 feet per second.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
almost about a. It's probably like 1,000 to 1,500.
yeah. And then this is the you can get like they make that for this gun. They make like a little. There's a laser sight.
Yeah, nah, that's nah.
There's even a smaller one. Check
There's
that thing out. That
some
thing's tiny.
that one's kind of too small, but I don't want that type of laser.
Green
I
laser.
want damn laser 100.
Look how big it is. It's like barely bigger than a dime.
Jeez, it's the size of a damn quarter. What the
Yeah,
hell?
it's like the size of a damn. It's like the size of a damn
Damn quarter.
five
That's
5 cent
great.
quarter.
Yeah,
5 cent.
25 cents. Damn.
Yeah, and it's
That's
tiny.
great.
Yeah, it shows you flip close, how to do it.
I'm hoping that the flashlight
Arma laser.
for under the Glock where I can slide it on and it'll lock into place.
Arma
I'm
laser
hoping to God.
for
No, the flashlight.
19. I think they got an Arma laser for a Glock 19.
Oh, it's gonna be friggin'. I'm hoping. There it is. There's something
Go
like
ahead.
that. Oh, it's-
They don't make the tiny ass one like that though. Oh, here's one that goes on top. This tiny ass shit.
Nah, that's garbage. That looks like garbage.
There's a green. This one's good though.
See that? You see the light 3954? That's something like what I'm gonna get for mine.
hmm
The
Yeah, there's-
flashlight on the bottom, sight up on the top. That's it. No more modifications after that.
There's the extended
You know what I mean?
base.
It's not too
See,
bad.
they make that little tiny one. They don't make that tiny one. What is it? It must be another one. It's the green laser. That one's tiny as shit.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. That would break.
Uses like little watch batteries or some shit. In it.
Yeah, no. Well, everybody, let me get off here.
The GTO. is what it's called.
I gotta call up
Normal
Mike
laser
really
GTO.
fast and ask him something about what we've been talking about this whole live. And then Darren, I'll call you after I'm done talking with Mike.
There it is. There's a little tiny laser that goes on your Glock.
That's too small.
That thing is tiny as shit.
I can't deal with that.
There's another one, a green one.
No. I'm putting the sight right up on the top where the little football prongs are.
Yeah, the thing is cool though.
Definitely
You
gonna be hitting
tiny.
that person. Or
show you how big it is right there.
hitting that animal, whatever I gotta hit.
There's other guns with it on there too. That's
like that. For some reason I like that type of pistol.
That's a Glock, yeah.
Mm,
Whatever this one is, I'm a Ruger.
Ruger.
I mean, all the companies make good handguns. It's like
Maybe we'll get Luana Ruger.
get her a Kel-Tec PMR 30. Well, yeah, that's right. You can't have more than 10 rounds. You're screwed.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
sucks.
Rub it in. Just rub it in. Just go ahead, rub it in. Only 10 rounds.
Well, her hands are smaller than yours, so get her like a smaller compact gun.
Yeah, I'm gonna get her like a little 22. Hey Scott, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
You can get her a
we miss y'all.
smaller Glock and a lower caliber. You can get them down to 357 caliber, I think.
Maybe.
You can get her a what's another one you can get? Colt. 1911.
We'll have to see. See what happens.
1911. I know they gotta make a compact one. Compact. 45.
I don't know.
There's a little one.
That'd probably be too strong. Oh,
A little
actually,
one.
No,
Yeah,
that's,
that'd be too fucking strong though.
yeah.
Compact. Did they make one in a 9mm size compact?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
I think so.
actually, that one's not too bad. I like that one that's right next to the all
This
that
one,
silver.
that one's got a different grip on it.
Yeah,
Like different sights on it.
yeah, I like the grip.
Yeah,
Like,
this is a compact one because there's a standard size one. Here's a compact one. That's
actually,
a shorter.
the one above that one,
This
where the
one,
reds, no, down one, right there.
yeah, that's a different. It has like fiber
That's
optic sights on it.
yeah.
I think is what that is. But yeah, that's a compact
I
1911
would probably
Colt Defender lightweight subcompact. Yeah, that's a
380.
and those are one of the best guns you
That
can
might be
get.
a good idea too.
Yeah,
Get
but
a 380.
they haven't hardly even changed that gun since 1911.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
that's a
I might get
common.
a
The
little.
standard one is like the standard
What's it?
one is like
How big
like
is the 380? Let me see the 380 really fast.
380 round.
No, the gun pistol.
Cool. Well, what brand though?
Um, I'm trying to think. Is there there's a
Colt,
Glock, right? Yeah.
Colt 380
Oh,
right
that's it.
here.
Oh, that's not bad neither.
Colt Mustang 380 auto. This is auto. Well, it must be
Oh, wow.
semi-auto. Yeah. Here's a 1911 compact through 380 caliber.
Yeah.
If you look at it, I'll show you a 380. 380 really fast. The 3.380 bullet verse 9 millimeter. Like barely. Well, that one's a different 9 millimeter, but yeah, like here, there's a hollow. We're showing it a little bit bigger, but yeah, it's like they can see it. It's not much bigger. The bullet's pretty much the same size on top too. It shows you all of them: 22 long round, 380 ASP, 9 millimeter, 40.
And of
45.
course, Frankie is up on here. Jesus, Frank. I thought you would have been sleeping. I'm about to end
223.
my live.
Yeah, there's a like AR-15 round right there, the 223. That's the biggest you can shoot in indoor ranges. It's a 223.
Yeah.
It's screaming pretty fast, probably going like 2,500, 3,000 feet per second, probably.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a quarter. The
Uh,
380s is as tall as a quarter, pretty much, if you can look at it.
yeah, pretty much.
And that's a 9 millimeter, so it's a little bit
Eh,
bigger.
a little bit bigger, but I'm still. We'll have to see how it goes.
Millimeter and a
Have to
half.
see.
But yeah, see, it shows you Luger 9 millimeter, and then it shows you it's like a little bit
Yeah,
bigger.
I want the hollow points though. Oh, you did, man.
There
Well,
it is.
I'm gonna have to call you with Luan on the phone.
Mhm.
Well,
So,
Brett, let me get off this phone because I gotta make two important phone calls, and then I'm
yeah.
gonna call up Luan and then call up Frankie at the same time so
Mhm.
we can see how he's doing.
Another gun you get is
Um,
a 25.
25, man. I'd rather do the 9
Well,
Luger.
yeah, or the 380.
380 is nice.
Mhm.
Well,
That's a
everybody,
380. Yeah, bye. I gotta go down.
I will see everybody probably tomorrow. I'm
Bye,
probably going to
Frank.
do a live tomorrow.
Okay.
Surprisingly, I'm going to do a live tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah,
So,
bye, everybody. Bye, Jay.
bye, everybody.
I'm out.
Thank you. God bless.
Oops.
Love y'all.
I
Thank
didn't-
you for stopping by for the last minute. I really appreciate it. And after it's all said and done, I'll be back tomorrow. Peace, everybody. Thank you again for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And everybody, if you would like, we have a new member in my channel. His name is Rabbit Travels. Rabbit Travels. He's legit. Go check him out. Show him some love. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.